Children, let us start today's topic, preparation of phenols. Preparation of, what tell me? Phenols. Many methods are there by which we can prepare phenol. As we know very well that hydroxy derivative of benzene are called as phenol. Okay, along with OH group directly linked to benzene, it may be substituted by any functional group also. Those are called as phenols. Let us move to one by one method. Okay, let us move to the first method for the preparation of the phenol. First method, from benzene, from what? Benzene. How we can prepare from benzene? Let us see now. We know very well that benzene on electrophilic substitution reaction, like chlorination in presence of any Lewis acid. Let us take an example of FeCl3. Any Lewis acid we can take over here. When benzene undergoes chlorination in presence of any Lewis acid, it will produce chlorobenzene. But our aim is to prepare what? Phenol. Therefore, this chlorobenzene obtained is subjected for Dow's process. It is subjected for what? Tell me. Dow's process. What is Dow's process? Tell me. Have you remembered? Dow's process means when chlorobenzene treated with aqueous NaOH. It is a nucleophilic substitution reaction. But we know very well that no nucleophilic substitution reaction will takes place to halobenzene directly. Therefore, because why it is so? Because of double bond character over here. Or another thing that this carbon atom is what? sp2 hybridized. Therefore, for a Dow's process, we need to maintain the high temperature. We need to maintain the temperature of about 623 Kelvin. Temperature how much? 623 Kelvin and pressure of about 300 atm. What happened at this temperature and the pressure? Chlorobenzene are converted into sodium phenate, ONA. Sodium phenate. This sodium phenate on further acid hydrolysis are going to produce what? Phenol. So it means that phenol can be prepared successfully by Dow's process. Okay, second method. Let us move to the second method. The second method for the preparation of phenol is what? From Grignard reagent. Second method is what? From Grignard reagent. Okay, this is the second method by which we can prepare phenol, from Grignard reagent. Children, have you remembered the Grignard reagent are called as RMGX, or even we can write it as R-MGX also. R- may be aryl group. If we can write alkyl also, we can take it as RMGX. Therefore, how to prepare a phenol? Look at here. When phenyl magnesium iodide, this is called as phenyl magnesium iodide, bubbled with oxygen. Phenyl magnesium iodide bubbled with oxygen in presence of what? Tell me. Dry ether. What it is going to produce? Phenoxy magnesium iodide. It is going to produce what? Phenoxy magnesium iodide. But our aim is to prepare what? Phenol. Therefore, this phenoxy magnesium iodide on further acid hydrolysis And further what? Acid hydrolysis are going to produce phenol. This is the major product by which we can prepare phenol. Another point, another byproduct, we can write it as magnesium hydroxyiodide. Magnesium hydroxyiodide is what? Byproduct. Third method. Third method is from aniline. Third method is what? From aniline. What is the third method? Let us see. The third method from aniline. From aniline. Children, have you remembered what is aniline? Aniline, aminobenzene. Benzenamine, whose IUPAC name, called as aniline. Actually, aniline are having, these are the aromatic primary amine. They have the character to undergo diazotization with what? Aniline treated with sodium nitrite, NaNO2. Sodium nitrite in presence of what? Tell me. Concentrated HCl. In presence of what? Concentrated HCl 0 to 5 degrees Celsius. What? 0 to 5 degrees Celsius. They are going to produce what? Benzene diazonium chloride. What they are going to produce? Benzene diazonium chloride. Very important compound. Diazonium chloride. Benzene diazonium chloride. BDC. Abbreviated as BDC. And this benzene diazonium chloride on warming in aqueous medium. This should be warm. This should be warm. In aqueous medium. Medium should be what? Aqueous medium. They are going to produce the carbolic smell of phenol. They are going to produce what? Carbolic smell of phenol. But along with the phenol, nitrogen gas is liberated. Nitrogen gas is going to be liberated. Let us move to the next method. That is the fourth method. The fourth method is from where we can prepare? From sodium benzene sulfonate. From sodium benzene sulfonate. Do you know sulfonic acid is acidic in nature? Sulfonic acid is acidic in nature. When sulfonic acid is treated with sodium hydroxide, we are going to get sodium benzene sulfonate. And this sodium benzene sulfonate on fusing, sodium benzene sulfonate on fusing. How does it is possible? We'll see. Sodium benzene sulfonate, SO3Na. Sodium benzene sulfonate is what? Tell me. SO3Na. What? It is a SO3Na. Sodium benzene sulfonate. And this sodium benzene sulfonate on fusing with alkali. Fusing with alkali means mixture has to be heated at high temperature, around 300 degrees Celsius. What it is going to produce? Tell me. Sodium phenate. O minus Na plus. It is a sodium phenate. This on further acid hydrolysis are converted to what? Phenol. They are going to convert it into what? Phenol. This is one of the successful method to prepare the sodium benzene sulfonate. We can prepare this in the general lab also. Let us move to the fifth method. The fifth method is by Raching's process. What is the fifth method? Fifth method is by Raching's process. This is the important named reaction. This method is Raching's process. It is the important named process by which we can prepare. It is a Raching's process where we are going to prepare the phenol from chlorobenzene. Directly what? Phenol. Phenol, benzene. Benzene on fusing with the benzene on fusing with aqueous medium, that is the water, very high temperature, around 425 degrees Celsius. Okay, in presence of catalyst as cupric chloride. In presence of catalyst was cupric chloride. which are converted into phenol. Converted into what? Phenol. So it means that this method is called as Raching's process. Do you know, children, one of the method which is a commercial method. The commercial method are also possible. That is the sixth method. The commercial method is possible, which is called as by Cumin process. Sixth method, it is called as by Cumin. Before going to the method, we'll see that what is Cumin. Many times in the competitive exam also they have asked the common name of cumin. Cumin are nothing but isopropyl benzene. What? Isopropyl benzene are called as cumin. And this cumin on oxidation. This cumin on what? Oxidation. This cumin we have to subject for oxidation. Without oxidation it is not possible. When it undergoes oxidation, it is going to produce what? What, tell me? Cumin hydroperoxide. Look at here. When isopropyl benzene, this is CH, this one is CH3 and this also CH3. Cumin on oxidation. Okay, when cumin subjected for oxidation, what happened when it is subjected for oxidation? We are going to get in presence of water. Even we can use this cumin can be prepared by Friedel-Crafts alkylation method. But as we said that directly we are going to start from the cumin. This undergoes what? Oxidation in presence of sulfuric acid. Okay, even we can use zinc metal. They are converted into cumin hydroperoxide. They are converted into what? Cumin hydroperoxide. This is cumin hydroperoxide. One side we are going to get CH3. Other side also CH3. This is cumin hydroperoxide. And this cumin hydroperoxide on further hydrolysis. This cumin hydroperoxide on further hydrolysis. Okay, with the sulfuric acid, they are converted into water? Phenol. But remember one thing, phenol is the major product, but the minor product is acetone. Minor product in cumin process is very important, because many times they have asked the question along with major product. They have asked the many question related with minor product also. And the last method is related with what? Extraction of phenol from coal tar. This is the industrial method from coal tar. We know very well that coal tar is obtained by destructive distillation of petroleum. And phenol is going to be extracted from middle oil fraction. From where we are going to extract, tell me? From middle oil fraction. Different layers we are going to get in that: light oil, middle oil and heavy oil fraction. Whereas the middle oil fraction will contain phenol. But remember one thing, along with the phenol, other compounds are also present. Along with the phenol, other compounds are also present, like pyridine, like what, tell me? Pyridine, like xylene, like naphthalene. They too are present. Over here. Phenol being acidic in nature, it is removed by treating with what? NaOH. Pyridine being acidic in nature, it is removed by pyridine, it is removed by adding acid. Xylene is removed by adding water. Naphthalene is removed by crystallization. Okay, whatever the content, we are going to remove the phenol by adding a basic medium over here. This can be subjected for, that is, when phenol, impure phenol from the middle oil fraction. From what? Middle oil fraction. When treated with alkali sodium hydroxide, they are going to produce sodium phenate. And this sodium phenate on further acid hydrolysis are going to produce pure phenol. In all the cases, children, you need to remember that other than acid hydrolysis, even we can use moist carbon dioxide also. Okay, other than this acid hydrolysis, in all the cases, all the method, even we can use moist carbon dioxide. What we can use? Moist carbon dioxide, because moist carbon dioxide is going to produce carbonic acid. These are the successful method by which we can prepare phenol. By which we can prepare what? Tell me. Phenol.